Soul number 5. Discover the true meaning of soul urge 5. If you have figured, after your calculations, that your soul urge is 5, then this is the perfect guide in which you will discover more about yourself, your character, and your behavior. If you are in search of a free numerology reading, moon reading, or positive affirmations, then check out the links in the description. With no wasting time, what is Soul Urge 5? Soul Urge 5 is all about adventure, exotic life, freedom, movement, adventure, and the search for change. You are willing to take risks that benefit you in short term. You are very good at using your abilities to create opportunities for others and yourself. Which means you tend to have some gambling tendencies within you. This is not common to all but to a few. Very much enthusiastic. In short, you want more and more. In a simple phrase, you are an outdoors person with an extroverted character attached to you, good with social relationships, easy to start conversations. You can tend to move about frequently from one thing to the next. Your energy and passion in life are abundant and it draws many people to you naturally. In other meaning, you are connected to the 5 physical and natural senses. In different beliefs, the 5 has a different meaning, and all meanings are true and worth taking into considerations. 5 can mean you being connected to spiritual fulfillment from exploration and adventure. Some believe that you are called up to discover what the world has to offer by getting out of your comfort zone and try new things. If it was a school setting, you would work in different groups because your friends are separated and you would love to keep them company as you are never boring. Youth are revolutionary, adaptive, attractive, very positive, and eager to communicate with others. Outspoken. You are drawn to many people who are similar to you in character, behavior, and beliefs. Outspoken and exciting, and otherwise you can handle being in many projects or work teams at once. When it comes to a professional workplace, you are the type of people that can try as many careers so as to get a feel for what your true calling is. When it comes to your love life and relationships, you have no hesitation to dating many people before you land that compatible one for you. You are loyal, honest, and love 100% to the compatible one you find, and this is what makes you the best partner for your spouse. In astrology, you are connected to the planet Mercury, which is the fastest planet in the universe or solar system, closer to the sun, and this makes you a quick reactor, fast thinker, and exhibit practical soberness or sharpness.
If you're enjoying the content so far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to let YouTube's algorithms know that we are becoming one of your best content creators on their platform. This is important because YouTube has been hiding our content as of lately, and you'll also stay updated with all our future uploads.
You are usually born on the 5, 14, and 23rd days of any month. Fast thinkers in situations that require fast action. If you are born on the 5th of any month, you usually have a hesitant attitude, meaning you tend to be stubborn. You are more willing to retain your happiness, hardworking, and look for self-development. For the 2-3 RDS, you are happier than the 5s, but for the 14th borns of any month, you are often dealing with adversity, difficult situations, but since you are fast thinkers, you are often okay. It is not a shocker if the 5s achieve wealth extraordinary because you are open to new ideas, freedom searching, exploring, and it is through such actions that you receive life-changing opportunities. Movement is a very common trait in this life. But the movement for a 5 person is different. It is hard for you to settle in a specific job, setting, activity, as you may be distracted by a more fun one or easier one, which leaves you with unfinished tasks. Outspoken. When it comes to numerology, many life paths and soul characters are similar. But for you as a 5, you are very good with communication. People are comfortable, at peace, and at ease around you. You present yourself as the most likable person in any setting. You are drawn to all kinds of people and you are very open, trust honestly, but all this can come with a cost if you don't limit it. Life tip: in life, you will always find those that wow you, but it is important to keep a portion of your heart to yourself because it sets your guard ready in case of any disappointments. Being a 5, you trust much because naturally, you will find people drawn to you. Constantly searching for a way out. You need to get out, that is the way you are built. You are extraordinary from others because you keep looking for that freedom, and it is all that matters to you. You will want to be the one to save the day, superhero, and savior in tough times, which comes with huge sacrifices at times. Curious. Many will often have a limit, but for your sake, you are always looking for what is on the other side of the door. Eager to know more and very open to people. Imaginative and very constructive. You tend to use your imagination a lot, think about things, and often have an answer to all your problems and challenges. Soul Urge 5 Career Paths. When it comes to choosing a career, you will need a job or career that allows you to explore as your life path requires you to. Here are some career paths you might find yourself trying out. 1. Safari guide. 2. Adventure filmmaker. 3. Alaska crabbing jobs. 4. Photojournalist. 5. Smoke jumper. 6. Storm chaser. 7. Backpacking trip leader. 8. Skydiving instructor. And so much more. You can also be a 5 but having a normal job just like any normal person, so this is an example of exploration type careers that you might find amusing. Others tend to go for entrepreneurship because you want to try new ventures and ideas, but you are stronger with a team that understands and can play roles you have a weakness with. So don't forget about that. Soul Urge 5 Love Compatibility. Your relationships may be short-lived as you always move on to the next. If your partners are not willing to handle your exploration, adventurous and outdoor nature, then you may find that you are losing them earlier than later. You don't like limitations and you often feel being held back by someone with a different character and ideology. In love, they are very passionately loving but fear to make any commitments, which are dangerous as well if you are not compatible with that person. Life Path 5 is more compatible with 3, 5, 7 and 9. The least compatible life paths you are not bonded well with are the 2 and 4s. Soul Urge 5 Challenges. Soul Urge 5 have their own drawbacks and challenges. This means you have to know them and plan for them accordingly. The major challenge comes with a limit to exploration, which means you have to find a way to stay active, and it can become a problem if you get addicted to that specific task. Addictions are curable if you deal with them right. But if you are not yet there as of now, get ready because you may find something fun, entertaining, but it shouldn't take away from your adventurous life. Some common addictions can be gaming, food, drinks, petty activities and so much more. Number 5s tend to discard relationships, projects, jobs, and are not always looking for a specific position. You want to get a better job, a better person in your life, or a better project than the one at hand. You are often considered cool, lovable, and relatable too easily, which can be worrying times because you tend to impose your will, ideas, and thoughts on others, which is not something you wouldn't want to do. So you are encouraged to listen to the opinions of others. This will be helpful because you get to give others a chance to share their feelings, thoughts, and pain points, which makes you a better person. Message from the Spirit. As always, numbers are connected to our spiritual being. Number 5 is the Seeker. Being an adventurous person means you will want to discover what is far beyond your sight. You are on a spiritual journey that is going to take you places, meeting new spiritual forms, beings, and connections. This means it is your calling for happiness and self-realization. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the like button so that you don't miss out on all our future uploads. Thank you.